Microsoft Surface Laptop Ultra, the AI PC that could change everything. Computex 2026, Taipei. The lights dimmed. Thousands of technology enthusiasts, developers, engineers, and journalists fixed their eyes on the giant screen. For years, the personal computer had evolved through faster processors, better graphics, and thinner designs. But on this day, Microsoft wanted to convince the world that the next era of computing had arrived. The company unveiled the Microsoft Surface Laptop Ultra, describing it as the most powerful Surface device ever created. Yet this wasn't simply another laptop launch. Microsoft and NVIDIA were presenting a vision for what the future of personal computing might become. A partnership years in the making. At the heart of the Surface Laptop Ultra lies the new NVIDIA RTX Spark superchip. Unlike traditional laptop processors that separate the CPU and GPU into distinct computing islands, RTX Spark combines a Blackwell RTX GPU with a 20-core Grace CPU, linked through NVIDIA's high-speed NVLink technology. The result is something that feels less like a conventional laptop processor and more like a miniature AI supercomputer. With support for up to 128 gigabytes of unified memory and as much as 1 petaflop of AI performance, the machine can run advanced AI models locally, models containing up to 120 billion parameters. Just a few years ago, workloads of that scale required expensive cloud infrastructure and data center hardware. Now they could fit inside a laptop. Engineering from the inside out. Creating such a powerful machine presented a challenge. How do you place data center class AI performance inside a portable laptop without turning it into a noisy, overheating brick? Microsoft's answer was what executives called inside-out engineering. Rather than designing the laptop's appearance first and fitting components later, teams across multiple disciplines worked simultaneously. Electrical engineers optimized power delivery. Thermal engineers developed cooling systems capable of managing intense AI workloads. Acoustic specialists ensured fans remained quiet. Materials experts selected components that could dissipate heat efficiently. Industrial designers crafted a chassis that balanced portability with performance. The goal was simple but ambitious. Deliver workstation-level AI capabilities without sacrificing the premium experience expected from a Surface device. Every vent, every cooling channel, and every internal component was positioned with purpose. The end of AI waiting. For many professionals, today's AI tools depend heavily on cloud services. Need to generate images? Upload data. Analyze large documents? Send them to a server. Run a large language model? Pay for cloud compute. The Surface Laptop Ultra aims to change that equation. Its unified memory architecture allows the CPU and GPU to share resources dynamically. Instead of copying data back and forth between separate memory pools, applications can access a common memory space. This dramatically reduces bottlenecks and enables several demanding workloads to run simultaneously. A filmmaker could render 8K video in Adobe Premiere Pro, while an AI assistant summarizes research documents in the background. A game developer could generate assets using local AI models while compiling code. A scientist could run simulations and machine learning models without needing cloud servers. The promise is not merely faster computing. It is freedom from constant dependence on the internet. Windows 11 becomes an AI operating system. Hardware alone isn't enough. Microsoft spent months optimizing Windows 11 specifically for RTX Spark. The company increased GPU memory ceilings and enhanced scheduling systems to take advantage of the chip's unique architecture. Leading creative applications quickly joined the ecosystem. Software such as Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Premiere Pro, Blender, DaVinci Resolve can now leverage local AI acceleration at unprecedented scale. Tasks that once required remote GPUs can increasingly be performed directly on the device. For creators, that means faster workflows. For enterprises, it means better privacy and reduced cloud costs. For developers, it means experimentation without infrastructure barriers. Jensen Huang's bold prediction. One of the most memorable moments of the launch came from Jensen Huang. Standing before the audience, Huang described RTX Spark not as an upgrade, but as a reinvention. According to him, Years of collaboration between Microsoft and NVIDIA culminated in a platform capable of running virtually every existing software application while simultaneously supporting powerful AI agents. His message was clear. The personal computer is entering a new chapter. A chapter where AI is not an application running on top of the operating system. AI becomes part of the operating system itself. Digital assistants won't simply answer questions. They'll manage workflows, automate tasks, analyze data, and collaborate alongside users. In Huang's vision, the mouse and keyboard become less central as intelligent agents increasingly handle routine interactions, challenging Apple's dominance. The launch immediately sparked comparisons with Apple and its successful M-series MacBooks. For years, Apple's tight integration of hardware and software delivered exceptional performance and efficiency. Microsoft now hopes RTX Spark can provide Windows users with a similar advantage. The stakes are enormous. If successful, Surface Laptop Ultra could become the flagship example of a new generation of AI-first Windows PCs. It also puts pressure on traditional PC chipmakers. For decades, the Windows ecosystem has largely been defined by processors from Intel and AMD. RTX Spark introduces a new competitive force that combines NVIDIA's AI expertise with Microsoft's software ecosystem. Beyond Surface, perhaps the most important aspect of the announcement is that Microsoft does not intend to stand alone. Major PC manufacturers are already preparing RTX Spark-powered systems, including Dell Technologies, HP Incorporated, Lenovo, Asus. This means the Surface Laptop Ultra may be only the beginning. Instead of a single premium device, Microsoft and NVIDIA are attempting to create an entire ecosystem of AI-optimized Windows machines. If enough software developers embrace the platform, the effects could reshape the PC market for years. The road ahead. The future is not guaranteed. Premium pricing could limit adoption. Software developers will need time to optimize applications. Some professionals may continue relying on cloud infrastructure. And many consumers still view AI as a novelty rather than a necessity. Yet technology history often turns on moments when powerful new capabilities become accessible to ordinary users. The graphical user interface did it. The internet did it. The smartphone did it. Microsoft believes local AI computing could be next. A glimpse of the future. As the presentation concluded, one message remained clear. The Surface Laptop Ultra is not merely Microsoft's latest laptop. It is a statement about where computing is headed. A future where trillion-operation AI models run locally. Where creative workflows happen instantly. Where intelligent agents become everyday collaborators. And where the personal computer evolves from a tool we operate into a partner that works alongside us. Whether the Surface Laptop Ultra becomes a commercial success or not, Computex 2026 may be remembered as the moment Microsoft and NVIDIA declared that the age of the AI PC had truly begun.